Hello and welcome to this Trigger 2-minute tutorial and the second in our discussion about Open Sound Control or text over local area network. And today I'm going to talk to you about using Trigger as a client to control other server devices. These devices may be video decks or any machinery or software systems that accept open sound control or text over local area network in order to control them. So how do we set this up on a Trigger system? Well, first of all, I go to the client server window and I make sure I'm on the client channels window. I enter the IP address of my server system. Today I'm just using Trigger running on a separate machine in order to demonstrate this control. And I make sure that I have the correct port selected for that machine. And again, in this instance, it's the Trigger default port for controlling Trigger systems. I have my server activated on my server machine, so I click connect and you can see I have a successful connection to that machine now, so I can click done to that. Now in order to send TCP or open sound control commands or even plain text commands over a local area network, whether it be TCP or UDP, I use a trigger button to do that. So I have a trigger button on my project here and I open up the button properties window and you can see in this group box I have send text over LAN. I select the channel that I want to use today. It could be broadcast UDP to a specific machine. Today I'm using TCP channel 1. And I'm going to enter the strings that I want to use to control that server. As I say, it's just a trigger system running here, so I will enter a trigger instruction, which is version. And this just simply asks the server to send back the server version or the trigger version, software version that is running on that machine. But you would need to consult the dictionary for your specific server software in order to find the instruction set that is available for that. You can enter several instructions here, so each trigger button can send a list of instructions to an individual server. Once I'm happy with that, I click done and I open up the TCP server responses window here because I want to be able to see the text responses that I get from my third-party machine when I send this command. And so if I send the command to my third-party machine, you can see it's responded with the version number that is running on that machine. Okay, that's the basics of how to set up Trigger as a client machine. And I hope you'll join me next time.